couldn't hit each other in PvP, and you couldn't break the blocks.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's when I got it too. Hey Rob, thanks for that host. Super appreciate the hell out of that. But I got it whenever there was like just dirt. Like all you could do is just like pick up and place dirt. That's whenever.
You couldn't even pick up dirt when I got it.
Yeah, I was about to say I got it a little bit past you then. I was about to say me and Earl got into it and we was like, yeah, let's play this. You know, we had like this little dirt castle and dirt trees and our dirt river and everything. Until the creepers showed up. But yeah, I'm doing good, Rob. I actually have a time command now, Rob, so it'll tell you what time it is where I am in case you're interested. I went ahead and snuck that in there. Huh. It seems to be saying that there is a incredible amount of time left for this transfer. I mean, it's blowing through it, but it's saying, you know, like there's a 12-hour time limit left. 12 hours and 40 minutes, but the minutes are rolling down like seconds. So I'm guessing it's meaning to say 10 minutes and seconds, but instead it says 10 hours and seconds. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe Google Drive is just fucking retarded, and that's why the transfer didn't work right. Maybe he didn't even get the right versions of the mods or some shit. There's literally no other way to transfer this folder, though. It's pretty big. You can't email it. You can't host it on like any free site. Like, it's unfortunately too large to do anything with but Google Drive. At least what we found so far. Huh. The time command didn't work for you? Why not? Let me check that out. Give me a second, everybody. Yeah, time command should be runnable by everyone. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, it has a 60-second cooldown. That's why it didn't pop whenever you did it, Rob. Forgot about that. Yeah, so that people can't just spam the time command. But yeah, it will work for you. You just got to give it the 60-second cooldown in between. Most of my commands actually have cooldowns so that people can't spam them. Because we all know who Silent is. But the time must be spammed. Everyone must know what time it is. Pretty much. I'm just glad I don't have those commands that like play audio clips and stuff. I was watching Grumble this morning. He streams 7 Days to Die quite a lot. I like to watch him play it. And he's got like a good 40 or something like sound commands that can be played from chat. No, sir. I was watching him play this morning. He almost shit himself because somebody played a sound clip of him like scream laughing, and it was like way louder than any of the game sounds or him. He was just like, "Don't do that again. I'll take that out." It's like, yeah, why would you doom yourself like that? People are just gonna spam that shit. And I'll let everybody see what I'm doing, by the way. It's nothing fancy or anything like that. I'm literally just sitting here waiting for this to transfer to Google Drive. Because I can't run Minecraft while I transfer this, obviously. Have to just hang out and wait for it to transfer. Looks like it's got to the large files now because it's kind of slowed down. But yeah, Cog, I've got all the mods in it so far.
So you have all the ones that you'd like to put into your mod pack?
Yes, sir. No, I got Blood Moon, Botania, Cooking for Blockheads. I've always wanted to try Deep Resonance, so I put that in. Draconic Evolution, all the Ender stuff. Things like Gravestone and Fast Leaf Decay. Put in Iguana Tweaks, but it doesn't work. It's too far outdated. I guess I can just pull it out eventually, but I mean, the game won't even load it because it's not a proper version, so it's not necessary to take out, really. Carrot garden, had to put that in. Loot bags and all that. Oh yeah, and Pam's Harvest Craft and blockheads so that you can make like real food, good food. And Roguelike's Dungeons, that one was a really good one. Give you something to do besides just, you know, the regular stuff. And go around and try to take on a dungeon. And of course it also has mine colonies installed as well, to where, you know, you can build your own city. And the city actually has, you know, intelligent AI in it that do things for you. So it's like a city sim, but with all the other stuff in it. And I'm going to, you know, add the rest of the plugins like Set Home and all that bullshit, and maybe some economy and all that, but there's literally no point in doing that if I can't figure out how to get other people to connect to the damn thing. And we went through a whole host of issues last night trying to get it up and running on the server, because none of us knew the specific script required to create a permissions list or a whitelist. So I had to go dig for like a good hour on stream and try to figure that shit out just to get Ryan up to the point where it's like, all of your mods are rejected. Damn it. Let's see, got it all the way up there, got past the permissions and got him into the whitelist and got him like the proper version and everything loaded up, and then boom. You can't join because none of your mods match. Which I just don't understand. Every one of these should be the universal version. Oh, wait a minute. Some of them aren't. Now that I'm looking at it. But that wouldn't... Let's see. It's really confusing. Because that shouldn't even matter, because then why am I still able to join? Alright, share. Can view. Get shareable link. Anyone can view the link. Copy. Alright, there you go. That should be my entire .minecraft folder.
The folder doesn't exist, or you no longer have permission to access it.
Ha. Wait, what? Is that why Ryan couldn't get it? Or maybe something else bugged on it? Okay, let me try this. Share. Anybody has authority to edit. Copy link. Let's say try it now. Let's say I gave you permission to edit. Let's see if that gives it anything.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I was about to say, because I don't know how to use this, honestly. This was Earl's idea to upload it to Google Drive, because he figured this would be the only thing big enough to host it. I mean, it is, but I have no idea how to use it. Alright, but good. Glad you got it. Okay, so no, we need to do that for people in order to download it. But I just cannot talk today. My words are just coming out as a fucking mesh of nonsense. Just because my brain is going a billion miles a second trying to figure this shit out. Thinking faster than my mouth can keep up with. Oh man, it's gonna require you to be whitelisted and everything. I'm gonna have to log into the server and all that nonsense. Let me send you the IP for this server as well, since I'm being a dingus and not thinking about that. Should be that.
Alright.
And for anybody who thinks they're crafty out there and is going to grab that link from my Discord chat and the login, good luck getting whitelisted. I'm very careful about what I show on stream. So if I show it on stream, you better be damn well understanding that there's not going to be any way for you to get into anything. Unless you're like COG tier. Then you might be able to get in. And for anybody who's trying to think of that trick that gives you OP status from like using a command log, like that's not going to work either. I've already taken precautions for that. I learned that trick like 2 years ago. When the protections on Minecraft were a lot more lax. I used to give myself OP status on everyone's server. Not for malicious reasons, of course, just because I could. Typical reason as to why most people who do things like that do things. Because they can. Or I guess just to see if you can, really. Alright, Cog, so, I'm gonna have you ping the server as a login attempt before I'm able to whitelist you.
You need my IP address?
No, there's another way for me to do it. I can use your UUID. That way, you know, you don't have to send anybody your IP address or anything like that.
I'm confused. You said ping, which is IP, and then...
Well, no. I mean, I need you to try and attempt to connect to the server. It's going to tell you that you're not whitelisted, and then it's going to tell me, so-and-so player connected using UUID under the name of, and was disconnected due to no whitelist. So then I can add your UUID and your name to the whitelist. Unless it'll let me cheat and just do it this way. What's your name in-game, ConeCog? Or is it
Yeah,
called
Kong
Kong?
Talk.